One is no matter how you have people check in, standardize it. Try to make something that you can replicate consistently. There's a whole lot of ways you can do it. And there's probably all of us sitting in here have a different touch that we use, whether it's an app or whether it's an email or whether it's a Google Sheet or whether it's WhatsApp. You need something that you can replicate and you need something that you can be consistent with. So, like, start with that. Now, there's not necessarily a right or wrong way, but a mistake that a lot of people make is they're doing too many things on too many platforms and things get too scattered, and it's very difficult when you get 50, 60 clients, 70 clients, and you've got people DMing you and emailing you and texting you and WhatsApping you and doing all this shit. You're going to lose stuff. So I would encourage you to kind of compact that down. Now, second thing is understand what's enough and what's too much with people. This is refining that check-in process. Now, you can create a real sweet check-in template that has like 43 pieces of biofeedback, and that might look really good, but it might be too stressful for a client. It might be too much for them to fill out. Maybe that's great for that client. So you need to understand that you have this base thing that you work with, and then over time you will have to refine that. And the way that you can refine it is it may be a person to person basis, but it might just be, man, everyone screws this part of the check-in up. All right, we'll change that part of the check-in. If you're seeing like a recurring theme where everyone's missing this or not reporting this or poorly reporting something, change the wording of your question. Take something out, add something in. So that's stuff where you kind of have to pay attention to it over time. And when you do it a really long time, you'll figure out a check-in form that works for you and you get better. You can do more with less information the better you get, realistically, because it's pattern recognition, right? The coaches that need 97 pieces of biofeedback usually just lack. I'm serious. Like it's not a knock on anyone that's new. It's just you lack confidence and you lack pattern recognition of, you don't know what you're seeing, and that's okay, but you can't, you don't have to do that forever, is my point.